tenía toda la prenda, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, esa es la verdad. Solo digo cosas que a nadie habla, la cara de la calle, de los tiempos de la...
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. Down low. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. And it's off from three-point range.
When the defense gets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
That free throw good from LaVine. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. To the middle. The kick out to Simmons. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Curry. Now here's Drummond. Who poked away. 6 on the shot clock. It's Williams, high post. Back to LaVine. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
What determination from LaVine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
Yep, count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Outside Irving. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Outside for LaVine. Over Drummond. Vucevic. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Out to the wing. Outside Simmons. Back to Drummond. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
To the wing on the left. The rebound by the Nets.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And here's Curry for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, denied by Durant.
But Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just get a shot by him. Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Ball no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Irving. And he lays it up and in.
One of the best point guards in the league. Getting inside and finishing. Kyrie Irving.
Here's LeBron.
Oh,
come on, get out of the way.
Don't get caught sleeping. Got to give LaVine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
I mean, he showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky is the limit for him.
Mills. And Vucevic with the block. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul. Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. Levine draws the double. Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
To the paint. Back to Harris. Griffin outside. There's the drive. Misses the layup. Chicago leading. Pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
A great rebounder in his position. Ball's high energy is what allows him to keep possessions going.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls making a switch here. Now DeRozan.
Chicago foul. DeMar DeRozan. His first foul.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Levine comes with the double team. Pass to Harris. To the inside. Aldridge. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
Here's Levine. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Here's Mills. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the dunk by Levine.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up by 8. Quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Wow, the quickness Levine possesses is just fantastic. At times, he overwhelms you with it on these drives inside.
Pass to Brown. Back to Irving. Kick out to Brown. 2 on the clock. And Brown with the stuff.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie. That one made my day.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Back to Durant. Drummond up top. The kick to Durant. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle.
Oh, wow! Oh, incredible!
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Timeout called, the Nets.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Both teams will make substitutions. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Irving. And Vucevic with the block. Durant for three. They get it back. Chicago with the ball. Oh, denied by Durant. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Pass to Irving. Now Durant. Back to Irving. On the wing, Durant. Outside Curry. Durant with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Durant does such a good job of getting high percentage offensive plays. I mean, you can see that over the years.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
And Durant with the big finish.
And the defender had no chance of keeping Durant from going where he wanted. Nice move to free up space.
2 minutes to play.
Back to Vucevic. Pass to Levine. They double team Levine. He shoots. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Irving. Now Levine. Hauled in by Curry.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Pass to Claxton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw no good. And the Nets making a change here. Second free throw no good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The kick out to Griffin. To the left side wing. Levine comes with the double team. For 3, here's Harris. And the Nets miss again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, he makes it look all too easy. Levine, I mean, he's someone you can't allow to get this kind of position.
Back to Harris. Pass to Claxton. To the paint. Here's Griffin. The kick out to Simmons. Claxton attacking. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Claxton's gotten his first points in this one.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic at seeing when one of his guys is open.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The 3 from Curry. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
All about the clock awareness. Great job to come through for a squad right there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart.
Oh, nice! What a jam!
Yeah. The versatility of Simmons astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go for it.
And the dunk by Levine.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Irving. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
That's tipped. Stolen by Drummond. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Vucevic slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Brooklyn trailing. And here's Brown. Durant for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Jones. Guarded by Durant. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. And stolen by Irving. Outside Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And I think I only counted 4 total steps for Durant to go from one end of the floor to the other. I mean, he's just incredible in the open floor.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. High post Aldridge. Uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Coming off the floor for the Bulls, Tristan Thompson.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. They double team Levine. Pass to Williams.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Dosunmu for 3. Offensive rebound. Right wing. And stolen by Aldridge. Brown drives in. Irving with it. Aldridge outside. Back to Irving. Counted. Irving's got 8 points.
From Aldridge.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
It's tipped. On the break. Here's Levine. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Levine's got 20 points.
Thompson has excellent instincts on defense. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty and try to come up with steals.
And the Nets making a change here. And here's Brown for 3. Chicago leading. They double team Levine. Over Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound. 1:02 left in the third. Pass to Griffin. Over to the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first foul.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Okay, nice move by Griffin. Give this guy credit. He's added so many moves to his game.
At the line, 2 times.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Levine can't hit. Griffin outside. Pass to Mills. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Vucevic. That's his second personal. 4th team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. So it's Chicago now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The kick out, Curry. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The 3 from Curry. Doesn't go that time.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Everything we got.
Simmons with it. Down low. Drummond. Nice D from Vucevic.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Let's go with a 3. And Seth Curry good for 3. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball. Okay.
Finish!
That's what I'm talking about.
His first foul.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense look free.
1 time from the line.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And, B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Now look, an assist like that gets Durant more hyped than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Inside. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, solid at swiping the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Pass to Durant. And here's Curry. Knocked away. Harris left side. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Durant's shot is off. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Levine. Drummond grabs a miss.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
First team foul.
Brooklyn trailing.
Bull substitution.
Now Irving. Pass to Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his third personal.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And great scorers find a way to get themselves to the free throw line. Kevin Durant certainly falls into that category. Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And Durant with the block. Irving attacking. Pass to Simmons. The kick out. Curry. Off the left rim and out. Chicago with the ball. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Drummond shoots such a high percentage in the post. When this team needs an important basket, they better look to him.
That's his first personal.
That one misses for Drummond. Chicago trailing here. Levine with it. Now guarded by Curry. Down low. Outside for Levine. On the wing, Jones. Back to Levine. To the middle. And stolen by Irving. Outside Simmons. Right side Curry. Takes a 3. Jones grabs the board. And Levine, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Levine's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This is what leaders do. Levine commanded the rock and coming through in a big spot.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Curry. Pass to Simmons. Now here's Curry. Here's Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing. DeRozan outside. Here's Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 29 points.
Who's in with confidence right now? You gotta love seeing Levine capitalizing on clutch.
Back to Simmons. Inside. Here's Durant. Oh, he nails it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But what it had to be these days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Jones. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
Pass to Curry. Outside Durant. Going inside. Count it!
I love the show of confidence. Durant showing his greatness in key situations.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. He makes just about the worst mistake possible.
And here's Levine. Pass to Ball. That'll count if it goes. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I came right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good play. Tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game. I'ma grab my chain with him, put the block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live. Human love, look me down. Be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love. Be my need my. I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran up first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's a contest between conferences in San Francisco, where the Golden State Warriors take to their home floor.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his passing.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Smart goes in. Here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by the Celtics. Nifty move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
At the line for the Dubs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
I mean, so many things Green does well. Helps tie the team together, especially on defense.
Now here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Curry. Shakes him. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Pass to Smart. Back to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about Curry? Just this great feel for scoring in transition.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome the Warriors. His team.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. To the middle. The kick out to Tatum. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Green. Thompson for three. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get the rebound. Green. Here's Poole. And it's sent back by Horford. And they're able to recover. Green draws the double. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Warriors foul.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Payton.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Golden State moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Horford.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Coming out of the floor.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Shot clock at 2. Here's Curry with the 3. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Outside Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Curry's got 10 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The kick out to Tatum. Smart wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And that's how you build confidence in your shot. Smart, able to set his feet off the catch and shoot.
Porter. Rebound by Williams.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Payton with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Pass to Kuminga. And stolen by Horford. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brown jams it in.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Curry looking it over. Down low. Outside Porter. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Pass to Horford. With 1 on the clock. And that one released in time, but no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Here's Payton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Now, here's Brown. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Pass to Curry. Back to Payton. And here is Kuminga. Payton with the ball. Defended by Tice. Outside for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Now Bielitsa. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boston ball. Substitution for your Warriors.
Boston trail.
Draymond
Brown outside.
Play
Back to Smart.
Thompson.
It's stolen by Green. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Offensive rebound. Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. Misses the three. To the paint. Pass to Bielitsa. Thompson outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Here's Green. And the Warriors miss again. Now Smart. Celtics passing it around. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
An exceptionally polished score for his age. Tatum's lethal from the perimeter.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that would be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And it's Brown missing.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
And so here is Golden State on the wing. Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Now Green. Rebound by Williams. 1:56 left in the first half of the game. Outside Tatum. From deep. Offensive rebound Celtics. Here's Brown. And he drives in. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins. It's stolen by Tice. Right wing. Now here's Tatum. Outside White. Lets it go with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you don't see that very well. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup.
The Celtics have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Taking 2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Thompson. That one, no good. And it's Boston the other way.
I hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
Green with the block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the three off target. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Good on the triple. Curry's got 13.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game. First in the quarter.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Basketball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive. He's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Curry.
Porter Jr. He's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
To the inside. Back to Green. Pass to Looney. It's tipped. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got the first points in the second half here for the Warriors. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Tatum trying to break free. And it's White missing. Warriors trailed by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornett. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Thompson surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. It's good. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, such a monster. I mean, just such a smooth operator in the pick and roll. Clay times this move perfect.
Outside, Smart. Here's Brown. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Here's Green, and he banks in the lane. Green's got 5 points so far.
And buckets like this get Green going. Stand up, Saginaw. He loves finishing right on the physical defense.
And yes, it's good.
And 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Bialica. Outside for Curry. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the 3. Brown outside. Into the lane. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Open shot, Thompson. He drains the quick shot. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
And Kevon Looney is still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran. He thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded.
A player who does special things off the court. Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model. He is very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. The shot by Curry, no good. Brown outside. Drives to the hoop. And finish off by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Looney. And it's sent back by Horford. 2 points, that one goes. Celtics leading by 3. It's Smart with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
With the guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That's off as well, so he misses both.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Come on, fellas, keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Looney. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the third. Here's Looney. Back to Payton. Here's Looney. Horford with the block.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Pass to Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first
Looney really battles for this one. Releases the shot and wins a trip to the line.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. It's tipped. Brown with it. 17 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Horford trying to free himself up. The second chance effort. It's deflected.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Pass to Kuminga. And a wide open look for Porter. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
That's the assertive attitude we like seeing from Porter. I mean, he knows he can sink shots off the pass.
The kick out to Brown. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams.
Golden State foul.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
It's his first personal foul.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw.
It's in what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
Stolen by Smart. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
That's just elite defense by Smart. Seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
And here is Poole. Outside Green. Pass to Kuminga. Takes it inside. Good D by Williams. Celtics leading by 3. And Kuminga comes to help. Here's Horford. From outside, off the mark.
That's just yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Poole on the wing. The drive by Green. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Poole to the middle. Got a piece of it. Outside Green. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Payton. There's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Back to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
Right side, Porter. Pass to Kuminga. The kick out to Porter. And here is Poole. Green with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his
With
second
that
personal
violent
foul.
pinball style,
First
Draymond
team foul.
draws a high number of fouls inside.
At the line for the Warriors.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
2
Want to
shots.
see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boston
Yeah, I
foul.
like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here
That's his
in the second,
personal
despite
foul.
being down.
First team foul. Substitution
Warriors
for your
trailed by
Warriors.
3. Down low. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to Curry to tie it up. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Thompson outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Outside, Horford. Smart on the wing. It's stolen by Curry. And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. The open shot by Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Brown right side. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Big bucket. That's how you do it if you're Steph Curry.
Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 2. 1:36 left in the game. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. The shot by Looney, no good. Curry with the steal. Here's Wiggins.
And all the way back to when he was at Kansas, Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
And finished off by Horford.
Horford's team counts on him to provide that for them. The poise he has in these moments is what you want from your go-to guy.
Pass to Wiggins. Fading outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Golden State basketball. At the line for the Dubs.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
And the Warriors making a change here. Inside. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. To the paint. Curry on the wing. To take the lead. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Out to White. From the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry.
Count it! Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the button.
Well, game is on the line. Who would you rather go to than Steph Curry? Who?
The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over Poole. Oh, off target. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen, how